the show. It's untested, it's brand new. Welcome to Freshly Brewed.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed. Shall we build a deck and we just freaking play it? Obviously, when Tender Brews is happening, Freshly Brewed's on hold, but Tender Brews is done. And we're trying out. So, if you watched the video I did recently, or stream, I played a deck from the Chinese Regional Championship that was like 5-color Phyrexians with Case the Shatter Pact and Omnath. Just ridiculous deck list. And they went 6-2-1, which is like, inconceivable. Like, what? And the deck list was crazy. It was all over the place. We played it, though, and I wanted to build my own version of it. Kind of like tune it up a little bit. And a lot of cool things happening here. So we have a 5-color Kindred Phyrexian deck, all right? Obviously, we're base, like, kind of black-white. And this is all predicated on the fact that we have all these multicolor lands, right? So we have Cavern of Souls, named Phyrexian, Courtyard, named Phyrexian, and then Seed Course, also a mana of any color for Phyrexians as well. So we have 12 lands to have for any color. Positive Heroes helps also in a couple dual lands. We can play basically every color we want. And Omnath is a lot of words on this card. The long and short of it is basically just 4-4 for 4, every turn draw a card without drawing a card for Shieldred. It's also a 5-mana card that triggers Case of a Shatter Pact. So the case condition is to have 5 colors among all your permanents. So it solves it by itself. And once you've solved it, creature gets flying and double strike. So that's pretty awesome too. And then we got Butcher here, pumps all your Phyrexians. Of course, we have Gix as a way to draw cards. Gix is obviously a very, very good card. And Lissa on the top end as our other Phyrexian payoff, give all stuff. So, good cards here, right? Glissa's a good card. Migwas is a fine card. Was actually very impressed with Phyrexian Missionary in the deck we played, the original version. They had 4 copies. Missionary loops were totally reasonable. We kept the Battlefly Swarms. This is like the weirdest card of the original deck, but I think that we made it a lot better by adding the Butchers and the Gixes. So like it actually seems like it plays fine in his deck. Skrelv, Skull Dweller. Bit of a slight, infect sub-theme that probably won't matter that much, but this is just a fine 1-drop. You need 1-drop. So Sideboard's going to play mostly creatures because we can't cast spells really with our mana base, but a lot of good creatures in here. Elishorn's good in some matchups, and so on and so forth. So, that's it. That's the deck. Freshly Brewed, let's give it a spin. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, we're in. Chat, come hang out with me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe as always. And don't forget, we're still doing our Ant Legion sponsored content. Download Ant Legion for free. Link in chat or description. And it's a win-win scenario, folks. You get to try out a brand new mobile game, and I get paid for it, and it's free for you. Try out a new game, make Queen level 5, or rally your first attack, and then I get paid, which is awesome. It's hashtag sponsored. Big thanks to them. I'll play it later in the stream. We can keep this. It's like not the most exciting ever, but we got Skull Dweller and a Butcher into Glissa. Battlefield Forge, come on down. All right. They are thinking about it. Warden of the Inner Sky. We draw Skrelv. Skrelv not very good against them, honestly. They have very few actual spells. We need to draw lands and blockers. This will probably be difficult, honestly. We don't really have a great answer to their deck in our main or sideboard. There isn't really a Phyrexian that like does that. So I'm a bit concerned, honestly. Let's play Skull Dweller and say go. We can at least block the Warden, but the Warden's gonna grow. And we just don't. Isn't really like a. I mean, there's Night Clubber as a possible card we could play, but it's not a Phyrexian. A little hard to cast on our sideboard. Maybe this might be like our one really bad matchup. We'll see. Wouldn't be Freshly Brewed if we play a bad matchup in match 1, right? Here's an Inspector and a Frontliner. Start firing it up. Battlefly Swarm can block the Warden, but we need some mana. We're obviously very short on lands right now, so. So we have another Glissa. Still no land, though. Yeah, I'm pretty scared here, honestly. Play Skrelv, play Swarm, say go. Really need to draw, like, land here to have a chance this game.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go.
We're burning daylight.
Great time to download Ant Legion. Hashtag sponsored. I know sponsor stuff's a little annoying sometimes, but it's free. Try it out. Take 15 minutes, try out the game. If you like it, awesome. You found a game to play. If you don't like it, hey, you supported me. It's cool. We got Inspector, and again, they're just dumping their hand. This is what Convoke does, obviously. Very, very polarized deck. They have the Convoker, too. We have one Elish Norn in our board. Elish Norn, this Elish Norn. I guess the Mother Machine's good against them, too, but, like, it probably won't matter at that point. So, yeah, we have very little against them, honestly. We got some blockers, that's really it. So, man, they have the stones here, too. Turn 3, Knight Errant. This is bad. They play Reinforcements and a Epicure. Chat says that Phyrexian Censor would be good in the spot. They've already played their entire hand, basically. So, like, we couldn't even have cast Censor yet, you know? So, I think Phyrexian Censor's not very good. So, taps and stuff. They're reading Battlefly Swarm, of course. Making sure that I can't block their Warden if they pump it. With that touch, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if they can't get in the air yet, but Scry top. Didn't bring a Skull Dweller, apparently, so we'll take that. We don't draw land. I mean, we're just stone dead here. I mean, stuck on 2 lands, I think it's a good Convoke draw on the draw. It's just like hell on earth. So, I guess I'll attack for 2. Can't block anyway. We're not using the abilities, so. Alright, I mean, don't draw an Midrange Recruiter, I guess. Like, it's really... No, it's even worse! Alright, we're going to give 2. You got me. Yeah, tough, definitely a tough matchup. We just, because of the restrictions of playing, not really playing any spells. Gotta already go. Let's bring in Missionary, Sentry, Elish Norn, Shieldred, Miglas. Cut the big Glissa. I think these Gixes are pretty tough. I think the Battlefly is pretty bad too, honestly. We're more controlling against them, so we're gonna try and like kill their stuff. Try and solve our case maybe. Play Shieldred and lean on our big stuff, so our little crappers don't really do that much here. I almost want to board in a land, even if Mirrex isn't good against them, just to have another mana source to bring these things too. So have a land and cut like, I mean, Canker Bloom is not, it's fine. It's not great. Let's go Scroll too, actually. Urtai's not great against them. It's okay. Honestly, maybe even this Gliss is better too. Also, our legends are a little awkward because like they obviously will not really be killing our stuff, so legend rule will be an issue. I guess it's fine then. Play. Definitely don't want 2 of these. If this is a 6-card hand minus a case, I would keep it. Oh, no. We gotta mulligan this. We can't keep this hand. It's just too bad. This doesn't do enough. Butcher's not very good against them either, but we're gonna mulligan. Mulligan into much better hand, actually. So keep this. We have Sentry into Elish Norn, into Omnath. I think we dump the Miglas. We just go turn 1 land, turn 2 land case, turn 3 Annex Sentry, turn 4 Elish Norn, hopefully. And solve our case. Yeah, I'm in. Miglas is good against them, honestly, but not, like, necessary for this hand, so. We've got essentially all of our colors here. This ain't gonna be easy, but Glissa, cool, Glissa's great too. Might even play Glissa next turn. Let's get our Swamp. We need to draw a another land for Omnath, obviously, but let's see how aggressive their turn is here. Attack for 1. If it just raise the alarm, it's like draw Butcher. We really need to draw a land. Let's play Glissa. There's a chance Glissa could draw a land too, so no raise the alarm?
This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Wow, that's awesome. What is going on? Right? Spire Advantage. Midrange Recruiter. That's Oh, don't do it. Or I should say, don't do it. That's terrible. What are they doing? All right, so we're going to attack and try and draw a land here because we don't have any lands. So let's attack. I have no idea what's going on, folks. I couldn't even tell you. Playing against a bot. Draw a card. Didn't.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right. Annex Sentry will hit the Warden. Let's say go. I mean, we got a lot of boom booms in our hand. We need to draw some lands, but I mean, their hand is so unbelievably bad. Like, they have second recruiter probably. They have a knight. All right, now we're starting to actually do stuff. So here comes a knight. That's scary. We always draw land. There's not really anything like exciting about this game. We just like draw land or not. We didn't draw land. All right, so we're gonna attack and try and draw land. Somehow, in the last 4 draw steps, we've been unable to draw a land. We've drawn 4-drop, 4-drop, 4-drop. Not like this. Not like this.
Give me what I want. That's not what I want. Give me what I want.
I haven't boarded in a land. Even drawing a case would have been fine, you know? I thought we were gold in this game too. That's killer. That's killer. All right, we're not dead yet, but they're gonna make some 2/2s. We still can't draw land. I think I would have blocked there, but all right. Yeah, we did it. Hooray. Let's play Seed Core. They are at 10, I guess, so Elesh Norn's kind of gas here. I don't think paying 2 life to solve the case is very good. Let's play Elesh Norn. Play Elesh Norn into Shieldred. Yeah, not blocking there is pretty ridiculous. Just like 4 damage in a card. I'm obviously mana screwed. This Epicure is not that important, you know? Freaking huge Elesh Norn.
Oh my god, Becky.
Raiden. What happened? Where'd you go? I think we still want Urtai. You know, I know Urtai's not great, but like, we want our kill spell, so. All right. I mean, Missionary on 2 is just great. So Lifelinker, gonna keep this. Any sound clips from specific mechanics? Yeah, Chrome, the usual stuff. Just over, you know, for mechanics and stuff. Cass should be going over it all today. So appreciate folks who've helping out in the Discord. Obviously, for folks who don't know, all the soundboard effects you hear, you know,
well, it seems like we got a bit of a crime spree.
all that stuff. A lot of it comes from Discord. A lot of it comes from all you fine viewers who want to chip in, and so your sounds that you like can be on stream if you just help out. So, you know, Cass and me collate them, and you help do that too. So check it out. Appreciate your support. Phyrexian. We're team, folks. Where one go to play the standard 1K? I don't have a link for it. Mike, are you in chat? Mike's the best ever, basically. It's on Melee. It's gonna be on Arena. They have no two. Probably raise the alarm here, but all right. Seed Core. Let's play Missionary. Missionary is good against them. A 2/3 lifelinker does block pretty well. It's Mike not in chat. You can find it on Twitter. I'll try and get the link for it. Thank you. Mike's got it. All right, sweet. Yeah, make it a command, please, Mike. Just make it like exclamation point bop, like BOP. All right, so their hand isn't the stones, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. So they have Knight Errant into Imidane. It's a pretty good hand. We have Glissa into Elesh Norn. I mean, like, if they have nothing else, we might be able to weather the storm here. Yeah. I mean, again, this is what Convoke is, you know. Unfortunately, we didn't properly prepare for the sideboard for this matchup. I don't know if it's a good card for us to play on the sideboard for them, because honestly, our deck building is kind of restricting. But when you got it, they got it. You know, when they don't kind of thing against them. But all right, so they got a 12. They solved the case. They have 1 million creatures, and now all of our blocks suck. Even if we Elishnorn block 2 things, we're just like dead. I think they have Immodanes too. Yeah, we're just stone dead here. Yeah, I mean, like, we're just dead. What are you gonna do? You know, I guess we can go Missionary and Butcher. That's actually fine. Yeah, this might work, because now our things survive the Immodane pump, so we can like Missionary block, gain 6, kill 2 things. But even then, once again, they have literally anything, we're just dead. So Elishnorn doesn't matter if they're not if they just kill us. The triggers never go on the stacks, we're dead. And B, if they're at 20, like, whatever. They're going to Invasion of Gobakan. Thank you, Mike. You're great. I imagine taking Elishnorn here, but I mean, Urtai killing the 5/3, the 5/4 is the one big creature they have. So I don't know. Maybe we have like a fool's hope in this game. What do we think? Is there a chance you can win this game? Yes or no? Keep Mulligan. Chance you can win this game? Keep Mulligan. Make a lot of kills the case, but like me and the mana for that too. So, Grandpa, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. Again, all pile drivers, note the pile driver releases this weekend. Unfortunately, on YouTube, it's already happened, but 5% chance of victory is called. I'll take it. 5%. Okay, let's go.
Hasta la vista, baby.
All right, they take Elishnorn. Sure. They attack the battle. I think this is fine for us, barring like a unforeseen trick here. That was pretty good. Trade Missionary for 5/4, gain 3 life. If we draw a land, they actually might have a chance here. No! The Omnath Mirix thing happened. Oh, it's our worst nightmare. Alright, we'll just hold up Urtai, I guess. We'll say go. What's up, Pyrojack? Yeah, I'll just say go. Alright. Literally anything but Omnath. Any castable spell or untapped land would have been great. We can't counter Immodane. They have Cavern Souls. What's up, Vampire? I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Yeehaw!
Here's a Warden. Yeah, actually countering the Immodane is pretty gas. Can I have a trigger? Let's counter the Immodane, right? If it was Cavern Souls, I could counter a trigger, yes, but they're gonna scry. And they know we have the Urtai, so they're probably casting either way. We can spend our mana this turn. Yeah, trying to draw an untapped land. Yeah, they're taking their time. Okay, cool. So the problem is that like their board's really, really good, you know? What's the meta decks right now? There's a ton of decks. Standard right now is the best it's been in a decade. There's like 10 playable decks. There's no clear best deck. You can brew. It's awesome. Standard's phenomenal right now. Yeah, I mean, if we draw an untapped land, and we get to Miglaw's kill the case, I think we have like a decent shot this game, honestly. If we just draw a land, if we draw Cavern of Souls, I think we're actually like probably fine this game. And they can't always just like train troops, I guess, and get more stuff in play, but yeah, we're gonna kill the Warden. We gotta kill Warden and just use our mana this turn. So kill the Warden, they draw a card. Not ideal, but and not only is Standard awesome right now as far as just being so many cool decks, but new decks just keep popping up. Like at the last, my cool stuff video for today is an awesome black-white like blink discard deck that Amaz qualify for the Pro Tour with at the regional championship. Just played at the RC, queue for the Pro Tour, top 32 or whatever. Like, there's just a new deck every month. It's a brand new deck. It's awesome. All right, we drew a land. Here's Miglaws. And oh shit, it's 3 mana to disenchant? Oh no. I thought it was 2 mana. Why did someone say something? I've been saying how 1 mana would make a Miglaws and kill the thing. That sucks. The Hearthstone guy, yeah. That sucks. Alright. I thought it was 2. Okay. That's a little worse. We're still in like okay shape, right? But damn. Miglaws, this card's we were testing out in like the red-green Pioneer deck for like that Pro Tour like a year and a half ago. They have Demolition and Imminent Recruiter? Oh, no. Oh, I just have everything. This is a pretty absurd amount of damage here. Pretty sure we're dead. We're effectively at 20. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I count 19, actually. So, alright. We're going to block. We'd like to keep... The thing is, if the Butcher blocks, then everything dies, too, though, which is just terrible for us. Yeah, block this. This. Everything's just the same anyway. This. So we take 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. We gain 3. Plump the Miglaws so it lives. But unfortunately, once the Butcher dies, everything else dies too. So, like, just is what it is. Yeah, I think we're just super dead here, but block, pump Miglaws. We can't keep Butcher or we die. So there's no way to keep Butcher there and not die. So let me draw land. Yeah. So yeah, that's tough. I mean, honestly, it wasn't a bad showing given that like their draw was so good this game. Like they had perfect curve out and the kill spell for Glissa. Like they only have 4 kill spells in their deck, you know. So like if they didn't have a kill spell for the Glissa, they might have taken over the game. So like given how bad our draws were and how bad the matchup is, wasn't a bad showing. I don't think so. Phyrexian, Elish, Norn, Sigo. That's 2 life. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Take it. Not bad. Alright, try it again. Butcher, Omnath, Lance on the draw. Ugh, that sucks. I would keep, though. We should have 2 draw. We should draw any card that costs between 1 and 3 mana in the first 3 draw steps and fill out our curve. I'm just going to keep it. Just keep it. Alright, well, we filled the curve out. We were supposed to do. Unfortunately, Golgari... Again, we played against Golgari twice with the Chinese RC version of his deck, and Golgari is really good against random creature decks. But we'll see what we can do.
You ain't worth spit.
Visionary is great against them, too. So, alright, so let's play, I don't know, whatever, Courtyard. Go to the Courtyard Marriott. Play our Butcher, so they go. This new sub, what's your name? Where from? Welcome. Welcome to the Pile Drivers. Remember, folks, the best way to support me, not even close, is through joining the Pile Drivers. That's a $5 membership on Twitch or YouTube. I guess it's $6 now on Twitch, right? They changed that freaking works. But here's Glissa. What do you get for doing that? Access to the Discord, free events all the time. We do free events constantly. Free events with prizes. Fantasy football, fantasy hockey, poker night, commander night, pre-races and everything. We do holiday cards every year, where I mail out a holiday card with some free tokens in it if I sign. So signed tokens and a holiday card from me. All free perks for being a subscriber. And these can all be yours for $5 a month on Twitch membership or YouTube. On Twitch. Twitch sub or YouTube membership. God, I suck at this. It's my job.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And if you are a member or are a Twitch sub and you are not in the Discord, you are messing up. Because the Discord is awesome. Everyone's talking Magic, not Magic, all the events you run, poker night, commander night, so on and so forth. It's all freaking great. Alright, so it's actually pretty good for us. We can just trade Glissas. If I had a removal spell, I'd be sick. Alright, so we'll attack this. Sure, we'll attack them, and they'll block. And then we'll just play... we play one of our big boom booms, or do we just try and missionary via Discord call? The previous is played in arena. Play in arena, free to play. They're obviously gonna block. It's like super easy. But the question is, do we missionary and just like save our big creatures for a better spot? Maybe. All right, so we got a trade. So do we play a boom boom, or do we try and missionary back and like try and chuck and drive a little bit? I'll still play boom boom, I think. So make them have a removal spell. So I have Omnath anyway, so just Seed Core, Shieldred. We could also. All right, so no go for the throat, hopefully. Oh, Poker Night's on a just like it's a free browser poker thing. Discard a card. Say goodbye to a Plains, I think. They discard a Moss. They can't go Shieldred, obviously that'd be insane for us. Preacher of the Schism. We draw Death Cap Blade. Alright, so trading Shieldred for Preacher is not great. Kinda sucks. Omnath is gonna get Ziliana. Why? Just like drawing cards, or trading Shielded for Preacher. I mean, honestly, I think we're kind of ahead on cards. We're about to Missionary too, so yeah. All right, this is not the best trade ever, but I think that like they draw kills. It's just like really bad for us if they have anything reasonable. Wow, they're gonna give up Liliana. Possibly meaning they have a second copy of Liliana, but alright, let's name Phyrexian. It's Missionary back. And we'll get back our Glissa. Say go. 22-14. Second Liliana. Yeah, that's great. Go nuts. Either mode is fine for us here, I think. Is that creature? Sure. Given their opponents play Omnath, so they're going to attack. That makes sense, actually. So now their creature gets to get going here. We attack. They chump block. We play, I guess, just play Omnath, right? Like, they haven't been able to kill this Shieldred, so they probably don't have anything for Omnath either. So let's attack here. 3 cards in hand. Like, what are these cards in hand? Like, Hostile Investigators, maybe? Like, just the cards they can't cast yet? Or multiple 3s. What's up, Queen? Alright, let's go land. Omnath for 5. Just ship it. Oh, Omnath! The Locus of ALL. Not some. Not a few. Not many. All. Let's hear for Omnath. Okay, so they draw, go for the throat, and kill my Shieldred in their draw step after drawing. Interesting. Discard a land. It's fine.
Don't overthink.
Tap on the end step. Good catch. Right. We can float mana. You're right. Discard a Bronco. Attack again. Alright. Preacher and Liliana is quite good, but we are not going to block, so we're going to draw a card with Omnath, so we're going to float a mana. And apparently, black mana floats forever. We draw a Phyrexian Missionary. Damn, we're killing it. So we're going to buy back Shieldred and then play Glissa. So black mana floats forever. We're still going to do this, I think. So kick this. Get back Shieldred. We could have got back Missionary and like got Missionary loops, but like I think we're totally fine on cards here, so doesn't seem necessary. And here's Glissa. So now we have just a bevy of really good creatures in play. So, you know, 1 kill spell won't really do it. They want to Edict me. It's great. And next time we have Gix and Shieldred, if we draw land or not. Spells are good too. Play Glissa? Sure. They plus. They're going to Edict me. Sure, it's great. So Liliana's gone. We could trade Glissas. We got Shieldred and Gix going. And of course, Omnath draws a card every turn, so here's a Skrelv, and our top card is a Grafted Butcher. That's gas. So that pumps up. So we can get in with our Glissa. So let's go Gix, Butcher, Skrelv. Queen says, watched your MH3 set review, and some of those cards are bonkers. Yeah, MH sets are always... Yes! There we go! Love it!
Oh my god!
They're almost stuck on lands there, but we'll take it. So we're going to bring in Missionary. And Sentry's like probably just necessary, unfortunately. Bring in the Sentry. Just kind of try and overload on big threats, I think. I'm going to cut these Battlefly Swarms. They're just a little too low impact against them. Or in the draw, too. Might got a Gix for Miglaws, too. Miglaws trades with the Preacher, at least. Do I want to bring in a couple Pylons, also? Like, killing their creatures is so important. Maybe Urtai, too. Bring in 2 Pylons. Like, Pylon might be better than freaking the Sentry's like, whatever. I mean, Bloom's kind of bad against them. Cut the Blooms. Cut the Kangaroo Blooms. Let's try this. Chad informs me that I submitted 61 cards. Is it true? It is true. It is true. Not slander. It's actually true. Or you keep this. It sounds fun. Alright. Overgrown farmland. Sure. That's fine. We're good. That's fine. Butcher, Sentry, Omnath, Rebuy. I am a big fan of Missionary, honestly. This card's great. They're gonna choose to draw a card with Mosswood, not play it. I think this is wrong almost always, unless you're very desperate for a land. You keep like a 2-lander, you just want to draw a 3rd land. Because the board presence, mid-range decks are just all about board presence. By getting on the board and doing your thing. And by doing this, you're just not doing that. So this is Freshly Brewed, folks. The show where I build a deck, we just freaking play it. And then this is a version of my version of a deck that from a Chinese tournament, the Chinese Regional Championship, where the player went 6-2-1 with this deck, which is ridiculous. So, all right, they have Oleana. It's annoying, but whatever.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we.
The problem here is I have no play.
I've always hated.
Oh no, that's so bad. Where's your land? Oh my god. Because now I have to play a naked Missionary or a naked Sentry to try and kill this Oleana. So bad. It's such a bad sequence for us. And they're just like guaranteed to play blocker too. Yeah, this is so bad for us. Alright. Just gonna say go and be really, really sad about it. We can't play. The problem is, if we play Missionary or Annex Sentry, literally if they play any creature in their entire deck, they can just block us safely. Or if they have a kill spell, it's just not worth it, I think. So, you could go Missionary and try and annex their blocker, but they have our Rule Spell. It's terrible for us also. And then, this would be on 2. Just so risky, I don't know. We're punting so much value by doing that. So,
We all have things we
like next turn we just Missionary back our Butcher. You know, we have 5 cards to their 4 right now. I guess they have the Mosswood going also, but see what happens. Now Liliana's on 2, which is really annoying also. We draw Case of Shatterbacked. Got that going for us. Alright, so let's go land Missionary, kick it. Just get back a creature. It's also gives Menace too, which is kind of cute. Definitely not an ideal start for us. Can I kick it? What's up, Silver? Can I kick it? Thanks, Cal. Appreciate it. Someone's got me. Gix freaking waving. Hello, I'm Gix. How are you? Gix is not funny. I think Gix is funny. Whatever, fine. Screw y'all.
You ain't nothing but a petty heartbreaker.
We're going to have a spree.
Alright, so... Shit, man. I might just discard the Case, honestly. Like, I guess we could, like, Case land. Alright, let's start attacking. Let's start attacking. We both discard Tiger Noma. Fellow Chucker, eh? Liliana's on 3. They have 3 cards in hand. Oh my god, no, they still have a freaking removal spell too. Or I mean, they block as well, but... Oh, man. Alright, let's just case and Sentry and get blown out, I guess. Hopefully they have Go for the throat and they can't kill my Sentry. Butcher kills Liliana, nothing goes wrong, and they have 4 mana up and 3 cards in hand, so that's not a very safe course of action, I don't think. Get a Forest. Play Sentry. If this all works out, we're pretty happy. And there's no chance of getting blown out, really, so. Father resub, thanks so much. Producer MH3. Didn't play one. Didn't have time. Had my birthday party on Saturday, and then yesterday was kind of just a relaxing day, recovering a little bit. Sentry, yeah. Better try. Yeah, I mean, we can't even attack here because the trade is just so bad, so we just say go. Probably discard Gix and then play Butcher. Try and push through this Liliana. Now we're just like, it just sucks to like be on the draw, didn't have a good 3-drop, and they just had a good Liliana draw, and we're kind of just getting wrecked by it. Solving the case is like also not that effective. Actually, that actually kill that. So
One of your friends has to leave.
here's a Braun. Braun was bad too. Yeah, just a tough game. Just a good draw on their part. Good draw on the play. Had the right answers. They're going to not attack with the Mosswood Dread Knight. I don't know why, but the problem now is that like they just assure they have another kill spell, but like I mean we have choice anymore. We're going to play our Omnath. So will Stork change a lot tomorrow? Yeah, definitely. Any more 2-drops? I mean, I understand Missionary is like not like it's kind of a 2-drop, but kind of not. Like this matchup, I really want to kick it. And obviously against like Convoke, we just cast as 2-drops, so. Alright, play this thing. Probably gonna die, but. Happy birthday, food. Yeah, I made some burgers. A little barbecue. Yeah. Just a tough hand. Just honestly, like again, like Golgari is really good against creature decks. So, you know, just good rule spells, good threats, just like your classic kind of mid-range beating a creature deck kind of thing. Yeah, game 3 on the play, you know. Naked Bronco, take 2. I lose our card in hand too. Yeah, this sucks. All right, whatever. So Omnath is a 4-mana 5/5 that draws you a card every turn without drawing a card and solves the case. They just not plus Liliana. Their hand is so good that they can't discard a single card to get my last card. That is insane. Alright. I mean, we're about to concede this game, I think, but whatever. Phyrexian, Gix, there you go. I guess I have the Plaza Bureaus up too, but they absolutely love their hand. They look at their hand and they're like, hey, baby, I would never discard a card from you. Yes, I really hope that WotC takes good care of Historic, because I love Historic. Return to creature. All right, whatever. We're just not going to win this game, so that's fine. Good draw on their part. We'll go to game 3. Try and make it work. So now we're on the play. So Gix is a little more appealing. So yeah, we are a little. Once we cut the Kangaroo Blooms, we are a little light on 2. I don't really like Annex Entry against them, but like we shouldn't have any removal spells. We just kind of need to kill things. Shieldred, Urtai, Glissa. This is fine. Just run this back. We'll be alright. On the play. Still 61! Still 61! Jim sucks! Jim sucks! Jim sucks! Why don't you say that before I submit the deck, alright? You can help me out a little bit. Come on. So I didn't change sideboards. I was still playing 61. That's fine. This hand's like kind of bad, but I'm trying to keep it. I don't like mulliganing. We have 1-drop, 2-drop, obviously, you know? You draw land. We could pile on, too, with our Convoke stuff. They kill Skrull. We got a backup copy, obviously, so... Underground Mortuary, Surveil 1. Ooh, wow. This is a butcher draw. I guess I'm going to not attack. Just, like, protect the butcher, and then play another butcher, and then play another butcher. We're playing Merfolk, folks. Like, yeah. Attack for 3, then 6. All menace. Play Mosswood, sure. No! Over lands. Like, at least scroll back again. Protect these butchers. I think so. I don't really know, honestly. So I missed that on 5 damage now. But, like, I could have also... They could have just killed this. So I'm not really sure, honestly. Preacher of the Schism. That card's really good, yeah. Alright. That's not good. Yeah, maybe I should just, like, balls to the walled it. Come on, just draw. Draw land. Who's the idiot who kept this hand? Trading a butcher for a preacher is probably fine. Yeah. All right. I should have just attacking me. I'm so freaking attack. I should just attacked. I should just attack both times, I think. I'm just saying I'm an idiot. Modern Brews is next Friday. Articles on CoolStuffInc.com, and they're always free. They're always free to watch. Read. Last Friday's article was the historic portion and the timeless portion of the 10 New Brews. This Friday is the modern. Get it for 8. Yeah, like I missed like 5 damage in theory, so like. Maybe I'm just dumb. Now we're off Menace too. Yeah, I think I just played this game really badly. Sure. Please just draw land. Like, please just draw an untap land. Just begging. I don't think I have any tap lands actually. I think every land that comes in untaps. Draw any land. Any single land. Just draw land, please. Give me a land. Help me out. I'm begging you.
Give me what I want! That's not what I want! Give me what I want!
Alright. I think we play Skrelv and Skulldweller and just say go. And we'll just pile on. If we could just like pile on one thing, draw land, untap, essentially the other thing, we just have lethal, so. That's been a scrappy game, yeah. Obviously, just discard the extra sentry. Don't want to attack it in the boss wood. That'd be terrible. So... Each player discards a card. No problem.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's weird because, like, if I had attacked with Skrelv, maybe they just kill Butcher on turn 2 instead of playing this, and then just, like, the game's completely different. It's hard to know, so... Here's Shieldred. That's perfect. Perfect.
Bingo! Alright.
I mean, there's dead. Even without land, so...
Don't do this! Please, don't do this! Get up! Let's get up! Don't do it! Man, don't do it! Don't do it! Think of your family! Think of your fans! Think of everybody! You gotta be kidding me!
For Phyrexia! Been 2 non-lands. Maybe we are really smart and good looking. Maybe. Attack with everything. Nice cut down, friend.
Waka waka.
We won the game. We won the game.
Game. Blouses.
That's what I'm talking about. 5-color Phyrexians is here to frickin' stay. Let's keep going. Alright, game 3. Put all the music on because I have my eating right now and I want to hear my eating sounds, so. Cards here too now. Because food's here, obviously, so. On the draw, Skrelv, Cankerbloom, Sentry. I guess we can do this. Case of a Shadow Pact. Man, freaking Convoke again? What a horrible matchup spread. Convoke, Golgari, Convoke. Couldn't imagine a worse set of matchups, you know? I guess Golgari's fine, but... Alright, so... Play Skrelv. This is gonna be a hard one. I'll go land, I guess. Keep on Jelly. It's eating best. Alright, they have raised the alarm. I guess you gotta play Case, right? I'd love to have a blocker in play, but I think playing this next turn is almost required to win the game, so. Play Case. Reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, just taking the beats here. Okay, so this is bad because they solved the case, but Skrelv's like almost worthless in the matchup anyway, so that's like not bad. We could essentially make a blocker here. I think we're like they missed a land drop too, and their captain's on Vampire. The exile, I think they can't come back. I'm going to Soul. I'm gonna make his bed green, so he's not. There's no bed at all. That's the plan. I just haven't gotten to it yet. What? Get lost. You get lost. All right. Well now. Now we got Shelly. We can go Shieldred, or we can go Skulldar, Cankerbloom, Skrelv. Let's go Shieldred. Don't let it ride. If you have a second get lost, whatever. You got me, you know? All in.
You folding, or are you all in?
Okay, that's fine. Gain some life. So Glissa. Beating combat your turn, incubate twice, 2 twice, transform your incubators, or first strike. It's only one blocker though, so. Now I have Cankerbloom with activation up also. I think that them missing a land drops and get us the win here. If we can steal game 1 on the draw. Get a blood response to Shieldred, sure. Epic Gear number 3. They're going to Gleeful my Skrelv. Awesome. I'd much rather not have a Skrelv than them have 3 tokens. That's great for us. Alright. I think I'm going to end step destroy the case. Because if I draw a spell, I still want to cast Glissa. I don't want to tap out and not be able to kill it, so I'll just do this. Kill the case. Probably be playing a little bit tighter, I think. We draw a land anyway, but... Alright, so let's go... Glissa. People try and put the 5th toughness on Shieldred too. With the a map. Sender's great, keep that. Blake Lissa. Being in combat, incubate twice. I think we're just done, folks. I think the game's over. Sure. They're crazy, folks. They're insane. Psycho. Should I get caramel peanut butter? Yes or no? This deck is psychotic. So, they are very dead. We just flip and kill. Combat. Flip them. Send it. Alright, I mean, that was a bit of a gift, honestly, I feel like. They kind of stumbled and then like made maybe a suboptimal play or two. Just, again, winning game 1 on the draw against Convoke seems really tough. But bringing Missionary, Sentry, Elishnorn, Shieldred, Cankerbloom, maybe Urtai, Miglaws. Let's cut the Battlefly Swarms, a Skrelv. Gix not very good either. Definitely try and go big against them, you know. And bring a land too, actually. Bring a land and cut. And cut the Glissa. Maybe Glissa's like a top end card. Miglaws is pretty good. I need an extra Cankerbloom. Let's push out the Urtai. I think it's fine. But can I give Karn peanut butter or no? Okay. We can keep this. It's not great, but it's 1, 2, 3 with good mana. You can't live love in that. Warden of the Inner Sky. Second Mirrex. There you go. You happy, Karn? Alright, so Courtyard. No, he's gone. Got his peanut butter, he's out. It's not working anymore. These are spells. Definitely spells. What card am I excited for rotating? I'm really happy that the Analyst lands, the Domain lands, and the Legends lands are all rotating out. I think I've been extremely happy with everything happening in this game so far. Spell. Oh, it's a spell, alright.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Do I Sentry the Warden now? Or just play Glissa? Play Glissa. Take a hit. Hit it next turn. Take Glissa going. Man, Glissa's always showing up, right? Alright, well. Byron, other Glissa. Jump block, love it. All looking pretty good here, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Here's Sentry. Let's kill a Warden and just say go. Very tame draws from our opponent, you know? Rafine going too is good, yeah. All good. Here comes the team? Why are they so aggressive? Always so aggressive. Alright, where's that block? It's not the case, but like whatever, it's fine. Here's a missionary. We also have Glissa obviously too. So we attack now. So they play trained troops. We can attack and kill the enchantment. Have 2 blockers. The enchantment dies. We are still in good shape to live. Yes, it's fine. Should jump block. Wow. Okay. Awesome. And now our options are to Glissa or to missionary back a 1-drop and play it. Which I think in the face of all this possible damage is better. Just more blockers. So let's just do that. Let's go Mirix. Opponent's reckless. Reckless. Just throwing it everywhere, you know? So 3 blockers and 11 life. I'm feeling pretty good here. Evangelist Leroy. That one must have been a misclick. I'm sorry. Pretty sure that was a misclick. Alright, sure. Block and kill all your stuff. I think it's a misclick concede. If they had another land, they could have gotten Evangelist and Amadeus. It would have been the same, but alright, yeah. We're just gonna freaking do our stuff here, so. Here comes Glitz Threaten to kill the case. I think that was a Space Jam personally, but jump block, awesome. Oh, I didn't go to combat first. I'm stupid. Whatever. I am Jim. Welcome to the stream. It's fine. Doesn't like change anything about our board this turn. Basically, we just like don't die. We're fine, and us not making things that can't block this turn is not that big of a deal. It's obviously not good, but hold Takanuma. Just trading off punts, you know? I think their punt was worse than our punt, so I'll take it. Be a fun card. Like a trade-off kind of Mindslaver, where it's like you get to make the next play for your opponent and they get to make the next play for you. I don't know how you would like actually make that work in the rules, you know? Like you choose attacker, they choose a block. I don't know exactly how it would work, but did they just tap 5 mana for a Knight Errant? I feel like they're actually a bot, folks. I don't know what's going on. I don't. If you're playing Marvel Snap, you're playing against a bot. Like, what are they doing? All right, so yeah, I mean, 2 case. I don't know what's happening. Butcher is sorcery speed, right? Yeah. So land. Combat, incubate, attack. Yeah, jump block. I'm sort of Terminus, I think. Remember the Butcher. This card's pretty good, honestly. I think this is a good one-off. Might Strife, first time chatter. Everyone's had a Might Strife. Says, sup. Wasn't playing Magic for like 2 or 3 years. Last week trying to learn OTD drafts. Yesterday I was lucky and I got 14-1 in 2 drafts using Selesnya. Having a hard time trying to understand how other archetypes work. Any suggestions on where to read about more content about archetypes? Yeah, my channel, BTM. I do a show called Bronze and Mythic, or we draft our account for Bronze and Mythic, and we go over a lot of the basics in the early stages. We also do some good early stuff in the format too. So, all right, they're attacking. We're gonna lose Butcher here, so we go like just go here. Block this. Yeah, I also agree that we should have lost this game, but we didn't, so cool. 10, whatever, here. Just block everything. We lose the center, and they get their Warden back, but they're dead, basically, so I don't think it matters. Awesome, Mike. Yeah, the show starts tomorrow, so things die, gain life. We have both blitzes still in play. All right, well, I don't know, folks. I mean, I'm just playing my game. What do you want from me, you know? So 2-1 with the freaking Omnath deck, with a pretty tough matchup spread too. Obviously, the last opponent probably gonna beat us or whatever. Honestly, kind of cool. You know, it's funny. Like this kind of goes to show. Whenever you see a really weird deck list, you should just play it, because you can never be sure exactly what is what kind of thing. And even if the deck looks weird, there might be good things about it that will help it win, that you can glean from it, or you might not have considered them otherwise. So deck's cool, honestly. Pretty fun off-kilter standard deck. Still playing a lot of good cards. So if you like Omnath and Phyrexian stuff, check it out. Cool. All right. Gonna keep going on stream, but you two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.